Hi, boys and girls. We are going to do a little bit of maths. And to start this little video, we are going to practice, you and me, counting all the way to 100. I know some of you can do it already, so just count along with us. I've taught the blue class a little trick because, you know, when you're counting and you go 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then you're not always sure what comes after the 9. Like if you're going 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, then you don't remember what the next big number is. So the little trick that we do is we pretend that our fingers are tens. So when we count in tens and we go 10, 20, 30, 40, all the way up to 100, we're going to pretend these little fingers are tens, and then that helps you remember where you are on your big journey up to 100. I'll show you as we go along what we do. So we're starting at 1, going all the way up to 100. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Now this is where I want to show you. So we've gone 29, and now I'm pretending these are 10, 20, these are 10. So we've reached 30, look. So I just keep 3 little fingers in my hand like this, so I know I'm at 30, okay? Then we carry on. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Now I can think. Oh, I was up to 39. The next one must be 40. And now I keep these little fingers so that I know I reached 40. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. Now I've got 6 little fingers. 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. Got 8 little fingers, 8 tens. 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. You made it. And look, it's 10 tens. That makes 100. Anyway, talking about counting, I want you to look at a little picture with me, and we are going to pretend that we are climbing into a rocket. Climb in. We are the astronauts, and our rocket's going to take off. 10, 9, 8, say it with me, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Goodbye, Earth, and off we fly. While we are zooming around the solar system, you take out your camera and you took this photo of all the things that we could see out of the window of our rocket. If your mom or dad or auntie or uncle or brother or sister printed this for you for this lesson, yay, you can go and get it and have a look at it. If you don't have it printed, it doesn't matter. Just watch me. So You're flying along. We took that photo. And now we're coming back to Earth. And we land in water, don't we? So that it's bouncy when the astronauts land. And then we float and get taken back to Earth. Anyway, then you printed the picture that you took when you and me were flying through space. And one of the people who was working at NASA, at the astronaut place, they said to us, but how many moons did you see? How many did you see more rockets than moons? Did you see more stars than rockets? And we were like, we are going to figure that out so we can share this information with other people. Once again, if you have this piece of paper printed at home, awesome. Grab a pencil or a pen, whatever. If you don't, just sit there and watch us. Watch me. So what we're going to do is I've made little sections here for each of the things that we saw in space. So there's Earth. There's a star that looks like Saturn, a sun, a rocket, and a comet zooting along. So we look at our photograph, and this says, how many Earths did you see? Now this is not real, because how many Earths are there? Only one. We're on it. But for the purposes of this, let's count the Earths. 1, 2, 3 right at the top. So down here, I want to show that there are 3 Earths. And they're these little strips that I'm going to color in to show me the number of Earths. That's one little block, 1. And there were 2 Earths, 3 Earths. Now when we've done this in class with the blue class, we haven't always colored in blocks. We've sometimes done dots. Do you remember, guys? Like when we were checking how many different colored chairs we had. Or we did little crosses so that we could count how many of each thing. But this one, it's called a bar graph because it's little bars. Look, like little bits of chocolate. Right, we are on to stars. How many stars are in our picture? 1, 2, make sure you look over the whole thing. 2. So there's 1 bar, 1 star, and we saw 2 stars. Okay, that's the stars on the graph. They're done. This nice little planet that looks like Saturn, we saw 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. So here I go. 1 little bar, 2, 3, oopsie, 4. Color, color, color. Try and make it look neat. Right. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 little bars for that, so that I know that out in space we saw 4 of them. Suns. 1, 2, 3, 4 again. So here I go. 1, 2, 3 bars, and I said there were 4, hey? 4 to show the suns. A rocket. 0. Oh no, there's 1. 1. So only 1 little section for the rocket. And the last thing that we are recording on our graph is comets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's lots of bars. 5 bars to show that we saw 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. Now, when we are chatting with our astronaut buddies, you and me, we can take this piece of information, this paper, and without our eyes getting all scrambly and trying to look up here, we can now just look at what we recorded of what we saw. Let me just fold it straight. So if you and me are now talking to our astronaut buddies after our trip up into space, and our astronaut buddies say, "How was the trip?" and we say, "Great." And then they say, "Did you see a lot of rockets?" And we can look at this graph and see, oh, no, we did not see a lot. Look, there was only one. And remember they said that question of, did you see a lot of comets? And our eyes can look at this graph and see, oh yes, look, whoop, the comet bit goes high. So we know that there was a lot of those. Then we can get even more specific, because someone might say to you while you're having lunch, "So are there more stars or more Earths?" And you can immediately see, look, the Earth column is higher, there's more than the stars. You can say, oh no, there's more Earths than stars. Or they might say, tell me, if when you were flying around, were there more Saturns than stars? And we can go and look at our graph again, and our eyes can go up and down. Ooh, that's interesting. Look. Are there more Saturns than stars? No. So are there less Saturns than stars? Less means littler. No, look, they are equal. They are the same. We saw the same number of Saturns as we did stars. So you answer me now. What did we see the most of on our journey? What did we see the most of? I hope you said comets, because look how many we saw. The graph is showing us that it's a lot. And what did we see the least of on our journey? Of all those things. The least means the smallest. We saw the least number of rockets. We only saw one. That was fun, hey? I hope you enjoyed our journey into space.